So application of derivative. See, this is a single chapter, but there is the different part of this is there. So one by one, I will be discussing each part for all of you. It's a very important chapter as from the calculus point of view. And what is the sequence, how we will go? Let's understand first that part. We'll be doing, first we are going to do tangent and normal. Very, very simple, only 2 lecture maximum, not more than that. Second, we will be talking about the monotonicity. Monotonicity means increasing, decreasing. We'll be talking. Means where function, where it's increasing, where it's decreasing, those concept we are going to discuss. Next, we will be talking about the maxima and minima. In fact, monotonicity and maxima minima, both is the together single chapter I used to teach. And the fourth one will talk about the mean value theorem and rate change. Rate change, be clear, it's only for the JEE main point of view, not for the JEE advanced. JEE advanced mean value theorem is very important. That we'll see in detail. Rate change is the little bit is there for board examination and your JEE main point of view. And the last one is the tracing of curve. What does mean it? Earlier I taught you the basic graph. Now in tracing of curve, we used to draw the complicated graph. For example, suppose somebody asks you that what is the graph of y equal to x power x. So how to use calculus and get the graph of this, and that give us idea about the complete things. So these are the things we are going to discuss one by one, and it will not take much time. Only thing, little bit practice will be required. I will be spending more time only on this chapter, this particular monotonicity. Why? Because this will help you to solve some other base questions and all. For example, the question where is required to find out the number of roots, what is the roots position. So basically it will help you in the algebra also. And monotonicity is the main topic which you will see every year in JEE. Always questions will be there from the monotonicity. Always. There is no, I don't find any single year this chapter they are not including. So, and it's a direct question come from monotonicity, or it will be application of monotonicity. So this is the very powerful chapter, and if anybody can understand that, so at least equation based question they can solve it. Very commonly they used to ask it out. You find out number of real roots, find out the number of roots which is between 1 and 2. All those kind of questions can be solved by using monotonicity. So these are the total 5 chapters we will be doing, and surely at least minimum 2 to 3 questions you can expect every year. Either it's JEE main or it's JEE advanced. So without wasting time, let's start. And first chapter, that is the tangent and normal. So carefully understand. First, I will explain what is the meaning of the terminology, and then directly formulas and all. Whenever we say tangent and normal, suppose this is the one curve. Let's call it, this is the y equal to fx. So I hope all of you know tangent means what? Any line which touch at a point. Suppose this is your tangent. Let's say this is the P. Right? And normal, any line which is perpendicular to tangent. First misconception you have to create. I mean, understand. Normal cannot be drawn directly. Normal always drawn after drawing tangent. Normal at any point to any curve cannot be drawn directly. First we have to draw tangent, then only we can draw the normal. This is the first rule. Now, here P is the point where we are drawing normal. Suppose this coordinate is the x1 comma y1. And let's say this tangent is cut x-axis at t and normal cut x-axis at n. So this line PT is the line, this line is called as the tangent tangent. And another, this is the your normal. Now, here P, we call it as a point of tangency. Point of tangency. And remember, it must lie on curve. It must lie on curve. This line is going to play a very important role in future. So carefully understand. Point, because if I say, listen, look at here. Suppose this is the curve. If I say from here draw a tangent, yes, we can draw tangent. But this point cannot be called as the point of tangency. Point of tangency means the point where tangent touch curve. That is called the point of tangency. So they will be asking two type of different things. Draw tangent at this point. So it means they are giving you point of tangency. Or they will say that draw tangent from this point. This is not point of tangency. And all formula will write in term of point of tangency. We never write the formula from the any other points. So that is why this point is very important. Point of tangency always lie on the curve. Now, here PT, the length of PT is called as the length of tangent. Length of tangent. If anybody asking you what does mean by length of tangent, from point of tangent, the distance from point of tangency to the point where tangent intersect x-axis is called as the point length of tangent. This is the length of tangent. Same way, PN is called as the length of normal. Now, I hope all of you can understand if in coordinate axis, coordinate geometry, if this coordinate is the A comma B, and if I draw perpendicular, so this length will be A and this length will be B. Am I clear to everybody? This length will be A and this length will be B. So if you draw normal from here, so this length all of you should know. Suppose this point is M. Imagine PM will be what? Y1. PM will be Y1. Now, listen carefully. This MT is called as length of subtangent. Length of subtangent. What is this subtangent? Some people maybe never heard. Subtangent is nothing but projection of tangent on x-axis. Projection of tangent on x-axis in physics and all of you study component. Suppose this is the one force is there. If I say what is the component of this force in this axis, so you'll draw perpendicular here. You'll say this is the component, yes or no? This horizontal component. Same thing. This is the length of tangent. Imagine this is the vector PT. So component of this PT on x-axis will be what? MT. So subtangent means projection of tangent on x-axis. And there is the MN. That's name itself, length of subnormal. Or you can say that projection of normal on x-axis. I hope it's clear to everybody. Do you know subtangent sometimes not defined also? Think when subtangent may be not defined. When tangent is parallel to y-axis, there is no component. You cannot draw component. You cannot draw projection. There is no component of this line on x-axis. Do you understand? So in that case, there is no subtangent. So we'll see in the future. This part everybody understood. This is the main part of the tangent normal. This picture should be fixed in your mind. And these points should be, what is the meaning of length of tangent? What is the meaning of length of normal? You should not get confused. If you ever study circle and all in coordinate geometry, generally children used to get confused. Suppose this is the point P. If you draw tangent from point P to this circle, so this length used to be called as the length of tangent. Remember everybody? This length is called, here is nothing like that. Length of tangent definition is what? The distance of the point of tangency to the point where tangent intersect x-axis. Okay. Somebody having doubt with the subtangent subnormal? Subtangent subnormal is nothing. Subtangent means projection of tangent on x-axis. This is the tangent. If I say what is the projection of this on x-axis, you will say this. This is a subtangent. If I say what is the subnormal, so this is the normal, length of normal means normal. Projection of this on x-axis. This is the projection. So this is the subnormal. I hope it's clear to you. Right? Now question is, okay, that we understood everything. How to get the value and how to get the equation. There is nothing new. Tangent, normal are coordinate. It's a straight line. So straight line equation as usual valid. First thing, everybody please try to write equation of subtangent. I'm not giving any curve. You have to just tell me what is the equation of subtangent. Use common sense, whatever I taught, on that basis, try to write equation of subtangent. Yes, subtangent always on x-axis, na? Subtangent is always on x-axis. So x-axis equation, y equal to 0. I don't care what is the curve. I don't care what is the point of tangency. Equation of subtangent is always y equal to 0. Same way, equation of subnormal, that is also same thing, y equal to 0. No difference. Because it's always projection on x-axis. So x-axis equation we will use it. Do you understand? Another thing. Look carefully, everybody, please. Suppose this line equation is x plus y. Could be something. Don't mix this one. I mean, don't think that key line I drawn wrongly. Of course, I draw wrongly. X plus y minus 3 equal to 0. Suppose this line equation is this. Right? What is the equation of only this portion? Only this portion, which I shaded. Only this portion equation. Same. Equation never depend on the length. Forget about this much length. If I will take a just point also, that also equation will be. Equation means how the x and y are related. They are related with this value. So this is the equation. So equation never depend on the length of segment. That is why subtangent only this much length. But when we talk equation, we have to take complete line equation. That's why we write y equal to 0. I hope it's clear to everybody. So that is why it comes as a y equal to 0. Now, equation of tangent normal, very, very simple way. Tangent equation, whenever you have to get it, whenever we solve the equation, we require two things. One, point from where line is passing, x1, y1. And what is the slope? And all of you know slope is nothing but dy by dx at x1, y1. This is called as the slope of tangent. Slope of tangent is dy by dx at x1, y1. And slope of normal will be what? No need of writing. Minus 1 by this. Because normal is always perpendicular to tangent. So equation of tangent will be y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1 dy by dx at x1, y1. Be clear about this point. Into x minus x1. This is the equation of tangent. What is x1, y1? x1, y1 is what? x1, y1 is point of tangency. Again, I am saying x1, y1 is point of tangency. And this is the equation of tangent. Equation of normal will be y minus y1 equal to minus 1 by dy by dx at x1, y1 into x minus x1. This is your equation of normal. This is your equation of normal. You already know it. Please don't try to make a new formula. It's a simple y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. This is the way we used to get tangent equation, normal equation, and whenever you have to get the length of tangent, length of normal, you have to use coordinate geometry and get the answers. I can give you formula also, but I will not suggest you at this point of time. Is learn formula. Unnecessary, we'll forget it. After 1 month, we'll forget. So concept should be clear. What is the meaning of length of tangent? What is the length of normal? And then rest we can calculate. Now, to get equation or length, get equation of tangent and normal, we require always check 2 points. First, equation of curve. Second, point of tangency. Either your board level question is there, or JEE main question is there, or JEE advanced question is there. You have to search these two. They will play with you by missing this part. Or sometimes they will play with you by missing this part. Whatever is missing, you have to bring these two. And once you bring these two, after that, just you have to apply formula, nothing else. Is this clear to everybody? So these two things will be there. So let's start with the simple question. If I say, find equation of tangent and normal to the curve y equal to x square at x equal to 1. I know it's very, very simple question, but listen how I'm doing. First thing, equation of curve, it's ready. Second thing, point of tangency. Listen me everybody. Is the point of tangency is there or not? Not fully. They gave you only abscissa. What they given you? Only abscissa, x equal to 1. Don't run behind solving question. I know everybody can solve it. Listen how I'm thinking and how I'm doing, because the next question you have to solve. So watch carefully how I'm doing it. X equal to 1. Curve equation is there. Point of tangency not fully given. Only abscissa is given. And try to recall. Point of tangency always lie on the curve. So it means x equal to 1 will lie on the curve. So y will be what? Y equal to 1 square. That means y equal to 1. Now, point of tangency is also ready. 1, 1. Only these two jobs you have to do. It's a very, very simple job. Next step, find dy by dx. What is the dy by dx? 2x. This is general slope of this curve. General slope. We want tangent here. So I will try to get the slope here. The slope at P point will be nothing but dy by dx at x1, 1. So what is the value of dy 1, 1? 1 will put it here, value will be 2. This is the slope of tangent. Be clear, dy by dx always give you slope of tangent only. Now, tangent equation y minus y1 means 1. Remember, in this formula, x1, y1 must be point of tangency. So, y minus 1 equal to 2 into x minus 1. And that will become directly, we can say 2x minus 2, that means minus y minus 1 equal to 0. I hope I did correct. Yes. And normal equation, y minus y1 equal to slope. Slope of tangent is 2 at point 1, 1. So at point 1, 1, slope of normal will be minus 1 by 2. All of you know m1 into m2 equal to minus 1 for the perpendicular line. So this will be x minus 1. So y, from here we can say x plus 2y and minus 2, and this will be also minus 3 equal to 0. Calculation mistake if it's happening, just please avoid that one. I hope it's clear to everybody. X1, Y1 will be always coordinate of point of tangency. Am I right? Now, follow this rule. Never try to change this rule. If question is easy or tough or any complication, doesn't matter. Let's start solving question for practicing. Right now, find equation of tangent to the curve y square into x plus a equal to x square into 3a minus x at x equal to a. Very quickly, everybody try to solve. Once it's done, let me know. Please keep your camera on, everybody. Done. Follow basic method. Don't try to memorize any new method, this, that. Chaliye, let's do. This much time was enough. Y first equation of curve given? Yes, very much given. Should I get y value from here? No, I never said that get the y value. You have to just get equation of curve. It's given. Now, point of tangency, not fully given. I need y coordinate. X coordinate is given. So, to get y coordinate, I will put x equal to a here. So, I'll get y square into 2a is equal to a square into 2a. 2a will get cancelled. Y equal to plus minus a. Here, first mistake people do, they write y equal to a. This is the first mistake, common mistake, maybe some of you did also. Y equal to plus minus a means there are 2 point of tangency. One is the a comma a and other is the a comma minus a. Please stop writing and let me solve it and see so many things we'll learn here. It means I have to find tangent equation here and then I have to find tangent equation here. So this is the curve. So now the next step, I need to get dy by dx. So how to do? Just simply differentiate. Do not try to shift one side, this side. Differentiate with respect to x. So y square differentiation 2y into dy by dx into x plus a plus u into b method I am applying. y square into differentiation of x plus a, that is the 1, is equal to x square differentiation 2x into 3a minus x plus x square into 3a minus x differentiation, that is the minus 1, so minus x square. Did you everybody understood this part? Now don't try to find dy by dx. Again, I am saying, after getting this one, just put the point here. Suppose I am putting a here. So this dy by dx will become slope at a. Speak out. If I'll put a comma a here, that dy by dx will become slope at a. So 2a into dy by dx at a, I can write ma, means this is slope at a, into 2a plus a square is equal to 2a into 2a minus a square. So this will become 4a square minus a square, 3a square. This a square will go this side, 2a square, and this 4a square will get divided. So 2a square by 4a square means 1 by 2. Slope at a is 1 by 2. Did you understand? Now, equation at a, tangent, y minus a equal to 1 by 2 into x minus a. So we'll get x minus 2y, I'm just doing direct multiplication, minus a plus 2a plus a equal to 0. This is the equation of tangent at a. But there are 2 points of tangency, means both points you have to draw. Another one, slope at b equal to minus 1 by 2. How did I get it? I wrote without substituting. No, don't say that I remember. No, I don't remember. But without substituting, I do. This is the what you have to understand. Slope at b will be minus half. I will not calculate directly, I said. Think why. I will come back on this. Let me teach you something. Please concentrate, important point. There are 2 types of curve. One which is symmetric about x-axis, like this. This curve we can say symmetric about x-axis. All of you can understand symmetricity, na? Above x-axis and below x-axis graph is same. And this kind of the curve is called as the symmetric about y-axis. If by replacing y by minus y, there is no change in equation, then that curve will be symmetric about x-axis. If by replacing y by minus y, there is no change in the curve, in the equation of the curve, so that kind of the curve will be called as the symmetric about which axis? X-axis. Meaning, please concentrate, very, very important point we are going to learn. Suppose I say y square equal to x. Do you know graph of y square equal to x? This is the graph. If you replace y by minus y here, what will happen? Minus y whole square equal to x, means y square equal to x. Means no change in the curve equation. It means symmetric about x-axis. Are you able to understand? This is the symmetric about x-axis. Why I am talking about symmetricity? Because if we will draw tangent at a comma b, watch carefully everybody, and let's say this angle making theta angle with the x-axis, and if you draw again one tangent which is mirror image of a comma b. What is the mirror image of a comma b with respect to x-axis? A comma minus b. mirror image of a comma b with respect to x-axis will be a comma minus b. If here you will draw tangent, that will always make that will also make theta angle. Symmetricity, no? So everything will be symmetric. Tangent will be also symmetric. So if this is the theta angle, this will be also theta angle. Watch carefully. If I say this line making theta angle, carefully watch, and this line also making theta angle, like this. So this line slope is m. So how will you, slope means what? Tan theta, positive x-axis. If this is the theta, think carefully. This will be also theta or not? If this is the theta, this angle will be what? This angle, this angle. This angle 180 minus theta. So slope of this will be what? M equal to tan 180 minus theta. Means minus tan theta. So this slope, suppose m dash. So m dash will be equal to minus m r naught. Are you able to understand? If this line slope is m, so this line slope will be minus m. So if any curve symmetric about x-axis and slope of tangent at a comma b is m, the slope of tangent at a comma minus b will be minus m. No need of calculation. Did you understand the point? How I am writing it, please confirm everybody. Is it clear to everybody this point? If m at a comma b is, everyone please confirm. If slope at a comma b is m, then slope at a comma minus b will be minus m. Indirectly, I'm trying to teach you symmetricity. It's a very common thing. But be clear, you are talking slope at a comma b, you are talking slope again at a comma minus b. This point should be also reflection of this point, original point. You cannot say that 1 comma 2 slope is the, at 1 comma 2 slope is the 5, so at 3 comma 4 slope will be minus 5. Nothing like that, because 3 comma 4 is not reflection of 1 comma 2 with respect to x-axis. Everything with respect to x-axis. Is it clear to everybody? Now, same way, I'm changing here itself. All of you wrote it. Can I remove this? I'm changing it. Watch it. If by replacing x by minus x, there is no change in equation, then curve will be symmetric about y-axis. About y-axis. Even curve about y-axis. If slope at a comma b is m, then now a comma b, if you take reflection of a comma b with respect to y-axis, that will be minus a comma b. Be clear. So if slope at a comma b is m, then slope at minus a comma b will be minus m. Logic is same. You can draw a picture and you can see the same thing will come. I hope it's clear to everybody. When I'm talking symmetricity, one last point of symmetricity, this is not related to tangent normal, but I will just remind you, maybe you will remember. If you don't remember, you have to tell me. Suppose this is the line. This line equation is x equal to a. If I ask you, what is the condition कि y equal to fx is symmetric about this line? If y equal to fx is symmetric about x equal to a. Very, very important point. These points I'm telling, because please keep these things in mind. It's general point. Anybody can write the answer. The condition so that the y equal to fx is symmetric about the line x equal to a. The condition so that ki y equal to fx is symmetric about the line x equal to a. Yes, one person given answer correctly. Next. There is no even odd. I'm not talking about the even odd. The meaning is that symmetric about x equal to a means if you move t unit left side and t unit right side, value of the function should be same. Yes or no? This is what the meaning of symmetricity. Yes or no? So if you, this is the point A, if you move left side a t unit, so this coordinate will be what? A minus t or not? And this coordinate will be a plus t. Means value at a minus t, y value, and at a plus t both will be same. Means f of a minus t must be equal to f of a plus t. Yes or no? So general is that f of a minus x must be equal to f of a plus x. This is the what the meaning of symmetricity directly. If any line any curve symmetric about x equal to 5, so we'll say f of 5 minus x equal to f of 5 plus x. Very, 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 very important point. Very important. Logically understand how I am saying t unit move left. Whenever you get confusion with the symmetricity, just move like this. You will get clear picture. Right? So coming back to our previous things. So now look, this curve, if you replace x by minus x, curve will change, equation will change. But if you replace y by minus y, it will be, curve will not change. It means this curve is symmetric about x-axis. Symmetric about x-axis, and slope here we got 1 by 2. So slope here will be minus 1 by 2. Did you understand how I did it? I'm not saying you have to do by this way. You can put this point here and you will get the same thing, minus 1 by 2. I'm just telling you in future, if I'm adding question like that, which is be depending on symmetricity, you should not get confused. So MB equal to minus 1 by 2. So now equation of tangent at B will be what? Y minus A means y plus A equal to minus 1 by 2 into x minus A. I'm not expanding. I hope that you can do. Somebody have some doubt? If any doubt, please mention in the chat. This differentiation, if anybody having problem, differentiation of y squared 2y dy by dx into this plus differentiation of this 1 into y square equal to differentiation of x squared 2x into this plus x square into differentiation of this minus 1 minus x square. Now I am putting a comma a here. So 2 into a dy by dx, a comma a, if you put, it will become slope at a into 2a plus a square equal to a this. And then just calculation. This is the 4a square minus a square, 3a square. A square will go 2a square. And this is the ma into 4a square. So ma equal to 1 by 2. Right? Can we go ahead? Now, next question. Find the equation of normal. Find the equation of normal to the curve y equal to 1 plus x power y plus sine inverse sine square x at x equal to 0. Don't do mistake. JEE 93 3 marks. Either JEE question or board level of question or your simple NCRT question. Method is same. Write equation, write full coordinate. Uh, After that, find dy by dx. How to differentiate, that part we already discussed. Differentiation we already has been done. Solve it and put up the things. No, somebody saying the answers. X equal to y, that is not answer. Please do carefully. I think it's correct now. I think, I'm not sure. Be clear, I ask normal, not tangent. Don't do blunder. Question is mentioned what? Find the equation of normal to this curve at x equal to 0. I am not interested in tangent. I am interested in normal. If you know differentiation this much time, you should not take it. I already taught differentiation in detail. That is why from starting I am telling, don't ignore differentiation. It will make your speed slow. I did not get a single correct answer till now. It's really shame. Problem is that when I'm giving question like y equal to x square, you will say, sir, I will not do it. It's very simple. Same logic I'm giving the other questions, you are facing problem. Normal equation, chalo, take it here. Curve equation, yes, is present. We don't have to do anything. Point of tangency, partially given. I need full. So I will put x equal to 0 here. So y equal to 1 power 0 y plus sine inverse sine 0 means 0. Sine inverse 0 is the 0. 1 power y is the y 1. So y equal to 1. Now I got the full coordinate. Full coordinate is what? Now somebody else given the answer, but that is wrong, I guess. Coordinate will be 0 comma 1. This is the point of tangency. This is the curve equation. Point of tangency, curve equation. Now we need to find it out. Dy by dx. If anybody still have differentiation problem, I already uploaded the video there. Please go through that. Differentiation you should be master if you want to master of the calculus. Differentiation of this, how will you do? First, I'm assuming this is the constant, y into 1 plus x power y minus 1 into differentiation of variable, that is the 1, plus, now assuming this is the constant, so we'll say 1 plus x power y One person given correct answer. 1 plus x power y into ln 1 plus x into differentiation of variable. Who is variable? Y is variable. So dy by dx plus sine inverse something differentiation 1 by root of 1 minus something square, means sine power 4x into this differentiation, sine square differentiation 2 sine x cos x. Did you understand the line? As I told you, never try to separate dy by dx. In this differential equation, this is called the differential equation. In this differential equation, just put the point of tangency. Means in x will replace by 0, y will replace by 1. So dy by dx at 0, 1 will become slope of tangent at P. Be clear. Equal to y is 1, x is 0, so 1 power 0. So this will become 1 plus, I don't care, I can see only this portion. Hello. X equal to 0, so this will become ln 1. ln 1 is what? 0. So this total term will become 0. Here sine will become 0. Watch it. Here this sine will become 0 at x equal to 0. Rest what is there, I don't care. So slope of tangent at 1 is, at P is 1. So slope of normal will be minus 1. Yes or no? Slope of normal will be minus 1. So equation y minus 1 equal to minus 1 into x minus 0. So that equation x plus y equal to 1. This is the answer. 2 people given me, not, yeah, only 2 people given me correct answer. Is this clear to everybody? Anybody else got it? Same answer? Again, I'm trying to tell you how to do the tangent normal. Find equation, find point of tangency, differentiate, but never try to separate dy by dx. In the differential equation itself, you can put the values and get the answers into this. Can I go ahead? Till now, how I was twisting the question? By giving only abscissa. Ordinate I was not giving you. Right? Sometime complete coordinate they will not give you. Let's look the question. This question I will solve it. Watch it. Find equation of tangent to the curve y equal to cos of x plus y, where x lie between minus 2 pi to 2 pi, parallel to line x plus 2y equal to 7. Let me solve this question. Please concentrate and check it. I just change it. My what question is coming, I don't care. Please stop writing, everybody. I know Max, some of you can solve it, but concentrate how I am thinking, the way, same way you have to think. What we have to find? Find the equation. I learned one thing, equation of tangent and normal, whenever I have to get two information, one curve equation I am having. This curve equation is limited to this condition. This condition, I have to give the respect to this condition. Second things, I need point of tangency, missing. They did not give you point of tangency. You have to assume, we are drawing tangent at x, because point of tangency we need. Now I will not find tangent equation. I will find point of tangency, because until unless I will not find this, I will not proceed further. Two information should be there. One is there. Second, totally not there. So we have to get the x1, y1. Concentrate. My target gone to x1. So means I have two unknown, x1 as well as y1. So I need two equation. Then only we can get it. x1, y1 is a point of tangency. So 100% it will satisfy the curve equation. So one equation is ready. Yes or no? And they say you have to find tangent equation which is parallel to this line. This line slope we know, -2. No, sorry, -1/2. Slope of this line is what? All of you know how to calculate slope of line. The slope of this line is -1/2. So it means what is that? It's saying ki bhaiya dy by dx at x1 y1 is given. That is -1/2. So let's get dy by dx first here. Here, differentiate dy by dx equal to minus sine x plus y into x plus y differentiation 1 plus dy by dx. And now put x1 y1 in this differential equation. So dy by dx at x1 y1 is equal to minus sine x1 plus y1 into 1 plus dy by dx at x1 y1. But dy by dx at x1 y1 is -1/2. So this information I will try to put it here. If I'm going to put it here, this is -1/2 is equal to minus sine x1 plus y1 into 1 minus 1/2. Yes or no? 1 minus 1/2 is the 1/2. So that will get cancelled with this. This minus will get cancelled with this. So our second information is ready. First info. Now two information I can get the x1 y1 value. Chaliye, let's try to solve. Now this is the base. There's no tangent normal rule. It's just simple equation solving. Sin x1 plus y1 equal to 1. So we'll say cos x1 plus y1 will be 0. Whenever sin theta 1, cos theta will be 0. Using the first equation, I can say y1 equal to 0 because y1 is always cos x1 plus y1. So now in point of tangency, we got ordinate. Now abscissa I have to get. This y1 value anywhere I will put it, I am putting it here. So sin x1 equal to 1. So how many value will be there x1? Infinite value. But they give the information that x must be between -2 pi and 2 pi. So between -2 pi and 2 pi, sin x become -1/1 when? Either here or here. Yes or no? Means x1 equal to either pi by 2 or -3 pi by 2. This is the pi by 2. This is the minus pi by 2. This is the minus pi. This is the -3 pi by 2. So this is means point of tangency become pi by 2 comma 0 and -3 pi by 2 comma 0. Correct? A benefit is that the slope of tangent already we know -1/2. So slope of tangent already -1/2. The equation will be what? At P equation will be, there are two tangent possible. Y minus 0 equal to -1/2 into x minus pi by 2 and y minus 0 equal to -1/2 into x plus 3 pi by 2. This is the at Q. There are two tangent equation. I'm not simplifying, but I guess you can simplify this. This can be happen x plus 2y x plus 2y is equal to pi by 2, and here it will become x plus 2y is equal to -3 pi by 2. Of course, these two lines are parallel to x plus 2y equal to 7. Is it clear to everybody? This is your JEE 95 5 marks question. Nothing is there in the question. But people will be just run behind here, what is given, what is not given, what is there. Fix your rule. I can bet that any question in tangent normal will not be changed. Don't try to, so much information, don't try to gather. Simple information, I need curve equation, I need point of tangency. Question has to be solved. Right? So I want that all of you should do the basic question first practice. So today I'm just giving you one of simple worksheet, basic worksheet. You may get bored also, but don't always do whatever question I mentioned there, basic question, it has to be. In chat box, I mentioned this. worksheet. Please confirm. If anybody did not get, please let me know. Everybody got it? And everybody have to be WhatsApp before tomorrow's class on this number, whatever is there. And make sure that it should be submitted. Solve it. Don't try to use your brain. Your brain should be used only for solving question, not for that key which question I should do, which question I should not do. All these 15 questions you have to do. No other choice. Right? So whatever the major doubt will be there, I will discuss 1-2 question. Rest I will, because maximum question you will not be. It will be easy. It's very easy. Just I want that key should get practice of it. Right? So we'll continue in the next lecture.